I decided to write Boys Will Be Boys after one too many abusive comments and emails were sent to me. And I really had found myself for a long time questioning what it was that drove boys to behave in this way together, to kind of collude and really descend into this sort of pack mentality in the way that they spoke to women and the very specific kind of gender slurs that they used. When I knew that a lot of these boys came from communities and families and friendship circles that would otherwise defend them as being wonderful, kind, giving members of the community, I wanted to know what it was that bridged the gap between those two identities and how we could work together to kind of try and disrupt it. Because obviously that misogyny is not funny. It's not harmless either. It's not harmless to women, but it's certainly not harmless to men either. It's also really important to me because I'm the mother of a son now, and I want to raise him in a way that challenges notions of what masculinity looks like and the proper role of men and women, and that also tells him and teaches him that it's not okay to behave in this way. I don't want him being socialised and conditioned in the way that I know a lot of boys in this country are, and I want liberation for him as much as I want it for girls, and I want liberation for his little male friends too. All of the boys that my friends are having, I want them to have a different world. I've delved into some fairly dark spaces with this book. I've looked quite in depth at rape culture, at legal cases that have happened around the world to do with boys not only colluding with each other to perpetrate sexual violence, but also getting away with it when it comes to a judicial system, and wanting to really question whether or not there is a link, and I believe there is, between the excuses that are made for boys and men via phrases like "boys will be boys" that allow this harm to sort of continue unabated and without challenge. This is my answer to the question of toxic masculinity, and this is my answer to the problem of male misogyny and the proliferation of it in online spaces and offline spaces in today's world.